Hello everybody, and today I'm back with a new squad builder because every squad builder I've done has done really well and people seem to be enjoying them, so why not make another one. Hope you guys enjoy this, and if you did, please drop a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And let's get into this sweaty squad. So starting off with the main man, Diouf, who is a quality BPL striker for really cheap. One thing is his finishing can be questionable at times, but he is a good player and gets the chemistry. Moving on to the other striker, we have Musa. Not much you can say, honestly. Musa is probably like the best striker you can get in the game based on how good he is and his price. Always scores. Some of the stuff he does, the dribbling is insane. 4-star skill moves too, which is even better. Moving on to the cam, we have a solid BPL cam, which is Lanzini. Pretty underrated in this game, and it's pretty cheap too. A lot of these players I bought a while ago, so the prices have gone down a lot. Good pace, pretty solid stats for a cam. Moving into the defensive rock, which is Kouyaté in center defensive mid, who is just a beast. Passing can be questionable at times, but he's cheap, gets the links, and he's a giant, and no one really gets by him. Also, pretty good at long shots. I was pretty surprised. Moving into our first winger, we have Sadio Mane, who is a great player. Got an upgrade, and he's not very expensive either. Kind of like another Conte, but great player. Hasn't scored many goals for me, but he's really good on the wing. Now we have probably the second best player in this team, which is Balde Diao. Pretty much like Musa and Sterling combined. 20k for such a good player. 6 foot, 4-star. Can't go wrong. Always does well every game I play him in. And yeah, I'd recommend to pick him up or pick up his gold card, whatever you can get. He is a quality player. Moving on to our defense, we start off with Drame, who I had there mainly for chemistry, but surprised me a lot, and he's actually pretty good. Good with the ball, good at making runs at 81 pace, pretty solid defender, super cheap, and not much I can say about him. Pick him up. Moving on to one of the best center backs I've ever used is Koulibaly, one of those players who's just a tank and no one can get by. Always gets the headers with the 6'5", it's just pretty crazy. Super cheap too, I'm surprised he's so cheap. Probably will get an upgrade. Also has a team of the tournament card, which is also crazy. And you can just see his stats right there. Obviously, he's just a good card. Moving into the second center back, who is Tonelli. And Tonelli is a good player. Super cheap inform too. I loved his gold card so much that I picked up his inform, and it is really good. Low and high, which I really like because a lot of my players like to move up a lot, and he's always back. Which, if you're someone who is really annoyed with all your defenders moving up and then easily being counterattacked and scored on, he's a good defender to have. If you can afford his inform, even better, but his gold card is almost as good. Moving into the right back, we have Hyrsaj, who is really good, surprisingly, for his rating and stats. Well, his stats are pretty good, but I had Florenzi in there, and I was going to stay with him. But after playing some games, this guy was way better, even banging a long shot. Pretty happy with him. One of the players that shocked me and is a quality right back. Moving into our last player, we have Perin, who is one of the best cheap goalies you can get in the Calcio A. 90 reflexes, which is pretty good. 6'2", and sometimes his goalkeeping can be questionable, but for the most time he'll save all the shots. He's kind of an off and on goalie, but he does do well. That is the team. It is pretty good. I would recommend it to anyone, but it is really easy to upgrade. Like, you have Mane's inform, Koulibaly has upgraded card, Balde Diao. This is obviously his team in the tournament. He has gold card too, and then you have the inform Tonelli. So you can kind of build the gold team, and as you get more coins, you can upgrade the players. The gold team version costs like 10,000 or 11,000 coins, which is really cheap. And if you're just starting out, I'd probably get it because all these players are just overpowered. And with these two upgradable special cards in the team, it is around 50k, depending on the price. But you can kind of make it so it's like a 100k team, adding in Mane's inform, stuff like that. But honestly, I would pick it up if you have the coins. One of the sweatiest squads I've ever built. And let's move into a little montage I made of some of the goals. I scored some pretty crazy goals. Some of them I just forgot to record. I don't know why. I kept telling myself, okay, we're gonna record them, and I kept forgetting. But there is still some nice goals in there. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
I'm waking up to checking out on the prison bus. This is it.